That on your screen right now, my friend, is Starfall Racers testing at Epic Universe. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
And before we get to the weekly wrap-up, I wanted to show you this footage from Epic Universe's Starfall Racers roller coaster testing. This footage was taken from a local news station, West TV2, via helicopter.
Nice.
Have you seen this, Nikki?
No.
You have not?
No.
Okay,
You've seen it before me.
Let me switch over.
Oh.
And we can talk about it as it plays.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And roll them. This is kind of midway into the coaster. They're going to show us at the beginning a little bit later on.
Oh, so, wow. How fun.
So this is kind of the closer angle. Oh, so a little break there and then a launch. Watch this section here. I've seen this many times. Look at this.
Ooh, fun.
Right there, right? Boom.
Oh, wow.
That twist downward.
Yes. Is it a cobra roll?
Like, no, it's not a cobra roll.
What kind of roll is that?
Some type of twist, but
twisty roll. Oh my gosh, that looks like fun.
I think this first section picked up like halfway into the ride, but they do show another little view from the beginning.
Okay, so then there's two coasters rolling, right?
So there is so that's like the end.
That's the end.
The last break area.
Gotcha.
And they're going to roll it now from the beginning, an internal launch.
Woo!
Right up into a little top hat there.
Wow, straight to the top hat. Oh my gosh. And another one.
Yeah,
almost.
A hill, and this is where that twist is, that downward twist.
That little twisty twist.
Yeah, I think that was it, but
okay.
Another hill. So this reminds me a lot with the hills of Mako. This section here reminds me of Slinky Dog Dash.
Fun!
The humps there.
Oh my gosh, this looks like a blast.
A big curve here.
Woo!
Then over the building.
You see
here's the launch. Oh, no, this is it. This is the launch. And then here we go up a hill, and this is that kind of downward twist.
Okay,
kind of like the Hulk. You know how the Hulk launches?
Yeah.
And does that twitch, that little twist down?
Okay, so that's where it's familiar. Oh my gosh, this is cool. The building looks really cool too. The front of the building.
Yeah. There's that big curve again. And this is only one coaster going right now. One train, I should say. Obviously, it's Starfall Racers. When it's in full operation, we would have two coasters going at the same time.
Oh, so exciting.
And that is the end. The helicopter is going to zoom in on the ride vehicle with this little weighted test participants in there.
And it's the same type of Velocicoaster deal where it's like a lap restraint, which makes me totally happy. Oh my gosh, I like that kind of a restraint.
Pull over lap restraint.
Yeah, that makes me happy. Woo, this is so great. And the front of the ride vehicle is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So that was it. Okay, I can get back.
Okay.
Well, let me turn that off. Let me close out of that completely. Who knows what else is going to play? Where's it at? Here it is. Exit out. All right. What did you guys think? Pretty cool stuff.
That was awesome. Oh, I cannot wait.
So it looks pretty cool.
Fun.
It's supposed to be pretty fast. It might be as fast as Velocicoaster.
Okay.
I don't recall what I've been hearing for the speed, but right around there. I would say right around 70, give or take.
I wonder the length of time that it
It's
is.
about, as I did time it, it's about the same length of time as the Velocicoaster. 60 to 64 minutes, depending on when you stop your...
Seconds.
Yeah, seconds. Oh, my goodness.
Could you match the 60 minutes?
No. I cannot. 60 to 64 seconds.
Yes.
Depending on when you stop the clock, as it comes to that last braking section.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, a little over a minute, which is, for those type of roller coasters, really about all you can take.
that's kind of true. Yeah.
2 minutes of that would be too much.
That's true. That's a good point.
Anyway, I was... I saw this earlier in the week, and I almost did like just a reaction video for it.
Oh man, it's cool though. I'm glad we're doing it now and we're doing it together.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of news.
That was awesome.
So I thought I would throw this in.
Oh, no, it's awesome.
As a little reaction video.
I
will leave a link to the news channel's actual footage of it. I think it's a little better than what we saw there.
Okay.
But I'll leave a link to that in the description box.
Very cool.
So now we can get to the news you need to know. Not a lot this week, but there's a few things. Do you want to do a story?
Sure.
Do this one here?
Yeah, so Disney fans across the globe will gather in Anaheim, California for D23, the ultimate Disney fan event, on August 9th through the 11th. The theme park announced new details in anticipation for the fan event on Tuesday.
Okay, want me to take over?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
For the first time at D23, a list of honorees will be showcased at the Disney Legends Awards ceremony on August 11th. The ceremony will feature icons such as Angela Bassett, James Cameron, Steve Ditko, Harrison Ford, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Miley Cyrus, to just name a few.
Who is Steve Ditko? Can you look it up real fast?
Honestly, it's vaguely familiar.
When I typed this up, I was like, who is Steve Ditko? I know, of course, James Cameron, Harrison Ford, Jamie Lee Curtis, but I'm like, how do I not know this guy?
He's an actor and writer born in 1927.
Oh, wow.
Marvel's Steve Ditko was, Disney Legends class.
So it's a Marvel's guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Marvel guy.
All right. Well, for this year's event, D23 is offering several different ticket options. The lowest cost option starts at $79, and the highest reaches over $1,000.
Woo-wee!
The highest little thing said starting at $9.99. So I don't know the true end of that spectrum. So we'll just say over $1,000.
There you go.
Next story. You did so well.
Okay.
This one too.
So H2O Glow After Hours is returning to Disney's Typhoon Lagoon starting on May 25th. The water park will feature DJ dance parties and vibrant lighting, exclusive glow-themed foods and beverages, and surprise character appearances. Go ahead, you can finish.
For the first time, cabanas will be available to rent online to offer a private reserved space for guests.
Oh, cool.
The event will take place from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. on 18 select evenings from May 25th to August 31st. Guests can enter the park as early as 6 p.m.
We've never done it, but I would love to. I would love to do it one time because you know me. I love water parks.
Mm-hmm. Disney announced that a new drone show will run nightly at Disney Springs this summer.
I'm excited.
I think I should go record that.
Yes, you should.
Maybe I'll live stream from there.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
All right. Disney Dreams That Soar is the name of the drone show.
Okay.
It will be performed above Lake Buena Vista on the west side of Disney Springs from May 24th through September 2nd. So, like summertime.
Oh, man. It's so funny, to see the evolution of Disney Springs because Rick has been flow-grown, born and raised in Florida, so he knows. But, I've been around in Florida since it was Pleasure Island.
Pleasure Island.
And to see the change is been it's been crazy how it's just evolved through the years. And then now to have, an actual show over the water, I'm excited about it. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think is it Saratoga Springs or what is the resort that goes on the opposite side of it? Oh, they're gonna have who has a lake view of. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna have a great view. Whoever stays there during that time to see those drones.
Looks like we're gonna go see the show, guys. I'll bring you guys along, whether it be an edited video or a live stream. Who knows? Let's see. For those of you who did not see my last update video, a couple of temporary ride closures at Universal Orlando. E.T. Adventure will be closing from May 6th through May 15th, 2024. And then Revenge of the Mummy will be closing for a few days, June 17th through June 22nd, 2024. A couple big ones.
Yes. So if you're coming during that time, we just wanted to make you aware. It's kind of a bummer. But at least you're aware. Yeah.
Because especially because E.T. goes for a while, like 9 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's rough. Mm-hmm. Also in that update video, I revealed a never before mentioned tip.
Never before.
If you want to know what that was, link to that video is in the description box. Mm-hmm. I'll let you do this, Stephanie.
Tricky Ricky.
But I shared the closures, which I did in that video.
Yes, you did.
I don't want to just repeat that update video.
Yeah.
But I linked
the link. Go check it out now.
The link's in the description box.
What's the tip?
What is the tip? I'll give you a hint. I said it in the second half of the video.
Okay, there you go.
All right, do this.
Such a stinker. Epcot. So over at Epcot, the opening date for the Communicore Hall and Plaza has been announced. The final Walcott construction walls will be down, and guests will be able to visit the Communicore Hall and Plaza during the month of June, beginning June 10th, specifically.
You know how they would call them? They've been calling Epcot Walcott for years now.
Yeah.
With all the construction walls.
It
We think that's going to be the last set of walls coming down.
Hope so.
We think. We hope. June 10th. No more walls. Hopefully, maybe.
Until the next time.
My other channel, Rix Road Trips, currently has 2 more videos in editing.
Yes.
A super fun time. Aren't you happy, Nikki, that the road trip channel has returned?
Oh, yes, because I get to be a part of it and, do fun things like get out on my board or go to fun places like Key West. So, yeah, no, I'm totally happy that it's back on the menu. We've got some cool, fun stuff, I think, like in the works, too, for the next time I have off for summer.
Yeah, we've got some fun stuff planned for that channel.
Yeah.
It's a good way for us to go have fun outside of the theme parks. That is the whole purpose of Rix Road Trips. Rix Flix shows you a lot of theme park stuff, and the road trips stuff outside the theme parks. Fun stuff you can have.
Exactly. That you want to see real Florida, or you want to see a different aspect of Florida other than what you can see at a theme park. Just for a day or two, that we try to keep it within that range.
The ones that are in editing are from Ocala. We went up there to have some fun. And then on the way back, we hit up a restaurant. So I try to find these fun or unique restaurants when we're off on a road trip. And it's going to be that Jaws restaurant is going to be the Florida food tour, which will be the second video released, I think.
Exactly.
We'll do the main road trip first, our adventure, and then after that's been up for a while, we'll post that Florida food tour of Jaws.
Yeah.
Jumbo burgers.
Yeah, that was a super fun day.
Well, you're happy for the road trips.
I am.
And we've got some stuff we've never done before coming up, some new type of adventures. Bikes and boards. Just saying.
Bikes and boards.
Really getting into the e-bike.
It's funny. We talked about this before, but I never knew it was a thing. I didn't even know it existed until you kind of introduced me to it. And now I am obsessed. We were talking about what we could do even just off camera, stuff we could do, but for the two of us, for the day.
I woke up a little bit in the blues today, and I went for an e-bike ride to kind of get me happy.
Yeah. So, seriously, that is a surefire way to get you to, get out of the blues.
I'll do a little teaser here.
Okay. One
thing we do have planned with the e-bike is to go repeat a road trip we did before, the Apopka Wildlife Safari Drive.
I can't believe you're giving it away.
Well, I'm going to get people excited because I don't know when we're going to do it. It's going to be months from now. Probably during the summer, right?
No. Okay. Do it on the weekend or something. I don't want to wait.
It's going
to be awesome.
But we're going to...
big old freaking gators, and we're going to just be bicycling down the path.
We're going to e-bike down the trail there instead of being in an actual car vehicle.
No, we're doing it sooner than later. I just got to figure out the hitch or
I don't have any way
to get the bikes, on the back of the Jeep or something.
We don't have that yet. So, But anyway, for those of you who saw the original road trip to that Apopka Wildlife Drive, we're going to do it on a bike now.
We're going to do it on a bike.
Anyway, that's
I'm
really
so excited.
That's really all the news I have from this past week that I found interesting enough to share with you.
Okay.
I read through a lot of stuff, but it's blah blah. I try to just pick the stuff that I find interesting.
Find the biggest wow.
And maybe it was just my mood. I didn't find a lot of stuff interesting this week, but anyway. so we're done with the news. Let's move on to questions and answers. And to submit a question for Nikki or I, or both of us, go to our hub website, which is rixflixemporium.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, and you'll see a little box where you can submit a question to us. So I got a few today. Well, I think just three. Three questions, Nikki. Go.
All right, so the first one is from Jose. Could you do an Orlando airport tour video? I think it would be helpful for people flying in that aren't familiar with the airport.
I don't know, Nikki. I would be nervous walking around filming the airport.
Oh, because of security reasons?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know some people have gone and just like recorded like stores or stuff in there, but to try to do a whole like tour of the airport, I don't think I want to do that. It just makes me nervous with security watching me. What's this guy doing filming everything?
It's kind of true. I mean, we've gone to Universal hotels and they've been like, are you staying here? You can't film. And we're like, we're staying here.
I don't think so, Jose. I mean, the most I could do, I would maybe go and like show a couple of the theme park stores, like the Universal store, which is really cool there.
It is.
It's really cool.
It is. Yeah. And well, speaking of airports, I've never flown out of the Sanford, Sanford airport. It is the cutest airport ever. And it's so easy because it's small. Yeah. I really, really liked it. And but I can see like, you're so like focused on getting to your plane and getting through security and getting that it can be stressful. So knowing your surroundings would definitely be helpful. Absolutely,
it would be a helpful video for
sure. So I mean, I love the idea, but I'd be too nervous to make it. Me too, especially with everything. So yeah, it's a good idea though, Jose.
Okay.
All right. Next one is from Lisa Anderson. Hey, Rick, I was wondering when Epic Universe opens, will they have express passes if you stay at a premier hotel?
We had a similar question in past weeks, right? Mm-hmm. I think we've kind of determined that we don't know the operational procedures of Epic Universe yet.
No, we've heard rumors.
We don't know a lot about that. We don't know what's really going to happen. I would imagine, though, people staying at the on-site hotel, that Helios, as I believe is the name of it, I would think they would get like express passes with that stay there. Mm-hmm. But I don't know about the ones that currently have express, the Hard Rock and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, like, will that transfer over to Epic? We don't, So it'd be nice if they did, but I don't know.
The truth is, we do not know how Epic is going to run operationally, even getting into the park.
And into each hub and things. We've heard all kinds of different things. Yeah. So,
but it'd just be my guess that if someone stayed at Helios, which has direct access into the theme park, that they would perhaps have express for sure.
Okay.
That's a guess. Still a guess on my part. Just me trying to use common sense and apply it to theme park management. Burn.
All right, the next one is from Becca Seeger. Hi, Rick and Nikki. My name is Becca Seeger. I have a question for both of you. How many minutes to Orlando downtown to
Disney and Universal
SeaWorld and Disney Springs? Okay.
So downtown Orlando, I would say Universal's closest, then SeaWorld, then Disney Springs, then the Disney theme parks.
Okay, yes, I would agree.
Now, it's going to vary, I think, which way you're going. If you're going from downtown to the parks or from the parks to downtown. But this is just me kind of, I would say Universal would be 20 minutes.
Yes.
Disney or SeaWorld next, probably 25. Disney, 30 to 35. But that all depends. Now, because I've traveled this way before, like when I've been at a Disney park and I've wanted to go like to Universal, which is going towards downtown, there is a very, very bad stretch of I-4.
On both ways. It goes both sides of I-4. There's just a horrible stretch that, I mean, in the middle of the day when you think there's no traffic, there's traffic.
Right. So I say Disney might be 30 to 35. It could be 40.
I would say longer.
Yeah, it could be. It all depends on that traffic.
And again, it depends on what park because, obviously if you go to Magic Kingdom and then you got to,
But from SeaWorld and Universal, not as bad.
No, because you get off before you hit the massive traffic section of I-4.
The challenging part is downtown and Disney.
Yes.
Because there's that really bad stretch.
Yeah, you would think that they would have put that, the expressway straight into that whole section. But
again, common sense. They spent a lot of money on this whole new, ultimate I-4.
Yeah.
And the ultimate part of it ends before you get to the theme park area.
It's all through Disney just pretty much downtown. It's not, it doesn't go to where,
hardly does me any good.
No.
But we digress.
Anyway.
And that will do it for this week's weekly wrap-up. Don't forget, go check out, if you want to see some more of that Starfall Racers, you can just rewatch the beginning of this or go to the actual website that I have linked in the description box. But for now,
don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
See you next time.
His name is Rick, her name is Nikki, showing how theme parks are done. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Hit subscribe.